French President Emmanuel Macron has sent a bizarre and desperate warning ahead of the country's national elections. Facing defeat, Macron basically threatened voters with the prospect of civil war if they allowed either his right-wing or left-wing challengers to succeed. Macron said the response of the extreme right to France's current problems would lead to insecurity because it refers people to a religion or an origin. That is what divides them and pushes them towards civil war. He also slammed the left-wing New Popular Front electoral coalition for having a, quote, form of civil war behind it. His second-in-command, Prime Minister Gabriel Attal, made similar comments. In our country, some people have hatred, impulses, desires to attack certain communities or certain French people. Probably the victory of the extremes would release these impulses and could lead to violence. Basically, Macron's saying vote for his neoliberal establishment party, or there'll be chaos and disorder in the streets. That's already been happening under your government on a routine basis for the last 6 years, since just last year France was rocked by BLM-style riots, which caused over 1 billion in damages, over 800 police officers injured, over 5,000 cars set on fire, and more than 3,300 people arrested. If that's not violence and disorder, then what is? Barely a weekend goes by where French cities aren't rocked by some form of civil unrest. From the Yellow Vest movement to union demonstrations to protests against energy price hikes to almost monthly ethnic riots and protests against raising the state pension age. In fact, France has been in utter turmoil since Macron was elected, so for him to claim that voting for anyone else will cause turmoil is a bit rich. Polls currently show Marine Le Pen's national rally is set to win the first round of voting. Macron responded by saying, yes, the way we govern must change profoundly. The government to come, which will necessarily reflect your vote, will, I hope, bring together Republicans of different persuasions who have shown courage in opposing the extremes. Opposing the extremes? It's an extremist position to allow your country to be flooded with antagonistic populations of people who hate you. It's a normal, sensible position to implement policies that protect your country from absolute destruction. That's what Marine Le Pen represents, and that's why she's gonna win. Leaving Macron pathetically clinging to power like a lame duck without any power to do anything. If he had any dignity, he'd resign. But from the noises he's making, it looks like he's gonna hang around like a bad smell for another 3 years. If you value what I do and you want to help support me, please visit pauljosephwatson.locals.com and either pledge a one-time donation or subscribe to join my community, get early access videos, and message me directly. And exclusive live streams coming soon too. Promise. Check out the Locals link down in the description. And don't forget to take a look at the brand new website modernity.news. That's where you'll find all my content, including exclusive articles. That's modernity.news.